And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Nope. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Michael Brantley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now with lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 0 for 5. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. A wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now that's popped up. Ramirez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge. But he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Yonder Alonso, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Yonder Alonso.
The 0-1 delivery. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Puig on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in for the Indians, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 2 for 4. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed in.
And that is off the first base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Kipnis is off at first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings. So
a swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in, Brian Dozier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Kipnis calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, batting at an even .400. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Dozier has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Pitch popped up. Turner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Cabrera going back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward the hole, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Machado waits on it. 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Here's Yonder Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In now for Cleveland, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the third. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He popped out in his first trip. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. The 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Allen has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, a base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball one. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Bounce it to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So digging in now, Greg Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ground ball right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw gets him there from short. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Lindor loves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yasmani Grandal. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Missed with a breaking ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
He's set, and the pitch. Off and running is Lindor. Just got a piece up the line. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll tag him out here at first. One out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Popped high in the air. Kershaw is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Next will be the designated hitter, number 13. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Matt Kemp. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. High and deep to center field. Allen going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. Stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his left, Dozier. And that will conclude. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jock Peterson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. And there's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's popped up. Puig coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely sick.
Kenta Maeda takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In the air down the line in left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Ready once again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's a high pop-up. Kluber over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, number 13. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Scott Alexander enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Peterson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Melky Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for this sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the